John Wilson is getting ready for a New Year's celebration right here in Charlotte.
Hey, the drums are drumming. It's a great time right here. We're going to tell you more about the Hidden Dragon Lion Dance team and what their costumes mean. We're previewing Chinese New Year. That's all coming up on Wilson's World in just a bit. Yeah. Hey, good morning, everybody. Yeah, we're just having a blast this morning. If you're just tuning in, you missed a great performance here from the Hidden Dragon Lion Dance team. We're going to have them do a little bit more as the show goes on. I want to talk a little bit more with Tin here about the costume and what we're looking at right here. What is this?
So our team has a total of about 6 lions, and each one is made by a different artist in East Asia. And I'll have one of our members here, Qua. All the fur is made from the fur of the mountain yaks of the highlands of Asia. They're bleached and then dyed to a custom color.
Oh, so that's actually yak fur.
Correct.
Wow. Okay.
And then each of the intricate paintings are done all handmade. And inside of the lion is made from young bamboo, twisted and tied.
Oh, wow.
And then all held together by fiberglass.
Yeah.
And then our team actually has achieved 2 first-place awards in lion dance competitions in 2010 and also 2011, hosted by the Hungar Academy.
Oh, okay. And that's around here in this area, right?
Correct, Mooresville.
Okay. You got that coming up, and there's also a big event that you guys I know you guys are going on a tour, and also an event coming up at your church, right?
Right. We tour all around Charlotte during the Chinese New Year, such as in North Charlotte, For Real Restaurant will be performing there this Friday, and in South Charlotte, Tintin's Restaurant, and again in the university area for Asian Corner Mall and many other businesses.
Yeah, I love that. And an event's coming up at your church. Make sure we talk about that as well.
Correct. Our church, St.Joseph Catholic Vietnamese Church off of Sandy Porter Road, will be having 2 big events this Saturday and this Sunday. There'll be car show, food, entertainment, also costume competitions, and also our lion dance will be there.
I love this. Great stuff. We're going to have it all linked up for you on our web channel at foxcharlotte.com. And just look at the ornate detail, everything. And, I mean, you know, I know back in the day, Terrence used to wear some yak pants. I don't think his yak pants or anything like that. I don't know. Back to you guys.
My main man, John Wilson, is celebrating the Chinese New Year this morning, and he's actually hanging out at the Grand Asia Market in Stallings this morning.
Hey there, Wilson.
Hello, good morning, everybody. Yeah, Chinese New Year. They got a big event going on right here in Stallings coming up Saturday. More on that a little bit later on. I tell you, this has been great. Tin's here, Hidden Dragon Lion Dance team. They're going to do a big performance before the end of the show here. Just kind of doing a little run through right now. The lion dance, the dragon lion dance here, it's quite a tradition, isn't it?
Right. It's a living tradition. That means it's been going on a long time ago, and it's still happening now. And how we learned this is when we were all little, we saw all of the older generations perform this routine and the dance itself, and we just mimicked the moves, and we remembered the beats, and we taught the band.
Yeah. So this really is something where you're kind of saving it, passing it down from generation to generation, as you know, as kind of the parents have, and now it's going on to the kids here.
Correct. We try our best. We were established in 2005, and we just kept practicing ever since then. And now we turned into the Hidden Dragon Lion Dance team.
And you mentioned a competition before. There are other teams around, right?
Correct. There are other teams such as the Shadow Lion Dance from the temple, and also the Hungar Academy has a lion dance team also, and they also go around during the Chinese New Year's to perform for many businesses just like we do.
Yeah, no, very cool. And you all are going to be here Saturday for the Grand Asia Market for their celebration out in the parking lot. It's going to be a big time.
Right. We'll be here at Grand Asia. We'll also be at many other Asian businesses such as the big name Tintin's Restaurant and also For Real Restaurant down in the university.
Really great stuff right here. And yeah, if you want them at your business, I'm sure they'd love to come and do the dance right here. All right, so we're going to tell you again coming up about the whole Chinese New Year thing. Before we get out of here, Tin's promised me they're going to get all the gear on, everything, all the costumes. They're going to do one more big performance for us. They're practicing for that right now. Guys, I'm telling you, this is great stuff. The kids are really into it, and it's amazing to see them kind of keeping the culture going. Really cool stuff down here. Happy Chinese New Year, everybody. That's Wilson's World. Back to you guys in the studio.
I am looking forward to seeing the full performance. I think that's going to be awesome.
It does not look easy. Very cool.
Absolutely.
Morning, everybody. Yes, Wilson's World down here in Stallings, and if you're just tuning in, we've been down here at the Grand Asia Market talking about Chinese New Year and all this kind of good stuff. You know, if you're growing up here, it's kind of like, you know, you hear the year of the this or the year of the rat or whatever. I don't know. Alice is here and has kind of been walking me through all of this. They've got a big event coming up Saturday for Chinese New Year. For everybody at home, what is Chinese New Year?
Chinese New Year is based on the lunar calendar, which is the moon, so it changes every year. This year it's on January 23rd, so the eve of Chinese New Year is on January 22nd, and it's the year of the dragon.
Oh, I like that, and we're going to have more of the dragon dance team coming up in just a little bit here.
Right.
What are some of these things we're looking at? These are some pretty significant things to the Chinese New Year.
That's right. We have a lot of traditions. Chinese New Year is like Christmas in the U.S. And on the eve of Chinese New Year, in the afternoon, we have the lion dance with firecrackers. Then for dinner, we have a huge feast. Fish, seafood, meat, vegetables, everything, you name it. We pull it all out, and we definitely have dumplings. The shape of the dumplings are like the shape of the gold back in the old days in China.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't this big, though. I don't know, but I see that because it is kind of the same size right there.
Right.
Okay.
And then for dessert, we always have sweet rice cakes, which is here.
Okay. And I keep hearing about these red envelopes right here. What's the significance of the red envelopes?
On the first day of the new year, adults and elders give the kids the red envelopes, and of course they have money inside.
Oh, okay. Now tell me about what's going to be going on here Saturday.
On Saturday, the 21st, this Saturday at 2:30 p.m. we're going to have the lion dance. We're going to have the huge big deal in the parking lot. It's going to be festivities and galore.
And this kind of, we came here, I don't know, a year and a half ago, something like that. You guys, you know, still fairly new business, but a big base for the Asian community, not just in Charlotte, but people drive miles and miles to come here.
That's right. We try to serve the greater area, all your Asian culture, cooking, food needs, recipes, and we try to teach our neighbors and the community about Asian culture. And we have the lion dance. I posted it on our meetup group, and so you can check that out, Asian Culture Meetup Group. Oh,
I love this. And so much cool stuff. They actually have had school groups come in and do field trips and different things like that.
That's right.
I love coming in here and just finding something and being like, I have no idea what it is. I'm going to try it. And sometimes it works out pretty good. More often than not, it does. Every once in a while, it's kind of like, I may not get that next time. But hey, it's all about trying new things and all kinds of great stuff. Real quick, though, we got to make sure we get the rice balls here.
That's right. We celebrate Chinese New Year for 15 days. On the 15th day, we go into the streets with lit paper lanterns, and at night, we have sweet rice balls for dessert.
Oh, so that, and this is so, I mean, this is beautiful. That is so ornate right there. That is amazing stuff. And you got them hanging up all over the place. They look amazing. The lanterns, the food, the dancing, the culture, just amazing stuff. And I love that we've got a place like this right here, you know, just a little bit south of Charlotte. We're down here in Stallings. We're going to have all the details. Going to have their website all linked up on our web channel at foxcharlotte.com. All kinds of great stuff. Now, listen, before we get out of here, if you got to stay with us, we are going to have just the Hidden Dragon team. They're going to be dancing, doing the lion dance. We're going to wrap the show with that, all right? Crazy, crazy stuff coming up. Happy Chinese New Year. That's Wilson's World. Back to you guys in the studio.
And now let's check in with John Wilson real quick. He's celebrating the Chinese New Year. Hey, Wilson.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Yep, Wilson's World. It has been great here all morning long, giving you a little preview of a Chinese New Year, and I think a Hidden Dragon line dance team. Tin is here again. You guys are getting ready to do a little performance for us, right?
Yes.
Yeah? Well, good. Let's hit it. Let's see what we got right here. Go ahead, hit it. What is this performance that we're showing everybody?
This performance here, every year we have a different routine. We'll practice it for at least 3 months ahead of time. And each year our routines are different. And this year we call this routine 2, which is for the large businesses.
Okay.
All right. And then we began in 2005. I wanted an opportunity for the youth in our community to come together and experience a living tradition. So we started Hidden Dragon Lion Dance team.
This is great, and you guys are based around your church. That's kind of where everything got started, right?
Correct. It all came from the church. We started from youth from the youth group from there.
So, if people want to get a hold of you, if they want you to come and perform at their business, how can they get a hold of you all?
Through our phone number or through our email, which is HDLionDance@gmail.com. And you can also find us on Facebook.
All right, and we'll have all that linked up for you on our web channel at foxcharlotte.com. This is so impressive right here. How often do you all practice?
During the during not the New Year's season, we'll practice about once every 2 weeks. But when it comes near New Year's season, we'll practice at least twice a week for 6 hours.
And it's quite a wide age range as well with your group here. You've got some younger kids back on the drums and then some older ones.
Correct. It's all from our youth group, so anyone who's interested, we train them, we get them to know our culture, and they just love it.
No, I tell you, and it's great, and it was cool to kind of see the parents coming in with the kids and just learning about the culture and Chinese New Year. Very, very cool stuff. And again, Asian market here Saturday down in Stallings. They're going to have a big celebration as well. Very, very cool stuff. What are your hopes here? I know you guys have done some competitions and everything. Where do you think the team is going to, where are you hoping to be with the team here in the next couple of years?
The next couple of years, we hope to grow. We hope to teach other people. We hope to network more and just educate the community and entertain the community.
Wow, this is amazing stuff right here. And just when you look at the culture and the costumes and just the work that's gone into it and everything, and just amazing stuff right here. So again, Grand Asian Market down here in Stallings Saturday, Chinese New Year celebration. You guys are going to be here, also other places as well. And if you're interested in finding out more about them, we're going to have that all linked up. And the businesses, for the business and everything, you guys are kind of a good luck kind of charm, kind of a christening of the business, kind of making sure the good spirits and all that are great, right?
Right, just for entertainment though.
Yeah, I love this. Very, very cool stuff. Again, Chinese New Year, very, very cool stuff. The team, the food, the fun, the envelopes, the culture. I am just completely blown away by these kids and what they're able to do. Hidden Dragon Lion Dance team, culture, tradition, unity over there at the St.Joseph Vietnamese Catholic Church. You can call them 704-458-2940, 704-458-2940. Big thanks to Tin and everybody, and also everybody here at the Grand Asia Market. Very, very cool stuff. Hey, that's Wilson's World. Happy Chinese New Year. Back to you guys in the studio.
Pretty amazing. So cool. I love it.
Like so many different little pieces were moving. I mean, how do you learn to do something like that?
Pretty
cool.
cool.
A lot of practice. Check it out this weekend. Yeah. You can find more information on foxcharlotte.com. Wilson and our web gurus will make sure that all the dates and locations are on there for you.